Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Publix brand eggnog. We have the 2% milk fat, low fat eggnog. Then we have the original eggnog.
And they have the GreenWise one, it's organic eggnog.
And that's the Publix brand.
Yeah.
GreenWise is their brand. So the regular eggnogs were $3.99 each. The organic was $5.99. So you're paying $2 more for that organic. But that is important to some people. It is not important to me at all. But some people really care about that. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad they have that option for you. So this is 2% milk fat, low fat eggnog. It is 1 quart, and it says there's 8 servings in the quart. Half a cup is 130 calories.
Did you shake it? It says shake well.
Okay, there we go.
I just turned it upside down.
It is shooketh. Okay.
I guess the spice is settled. I don't know.
All right. That is probably a full cup.
Yes, it's probably a cup.
And no, I did not shake them, so I'll have to shake them.
Yeah. I'll shake them. I like the flavor of that one. That's really nice.
That is delicious.
You would never know that it was low fat because it's still thick.
No, you wouldn't know. It's still it has a thickness to it, but it's almost like you've made pudding.
Yeah, well, it's custard.
Yeah, it's like you've made a pudding that hasn't set yet.
Yeah.
Like
you put too much. You didn't cook it quite long enough.
Yeah, that's the texture of it. So like you're at this point, like with pudding, you would put it in the refrigerator and let it set for a while. This is that texture before it has had a chance to set.
Yeah. You're talking about like the non-cooked version, the instant pudding.
The instant pudding.
Yeah.
Yes. And
yeah, because even when you first mix it up, it does thicken a little bit. That is kind of like the texture.
Yeah, and I love the nutmeg. This is the one you shook?
Yes.
I love the nutmeg flavor in that.
It is a nice balance of spices.
Yes, and it's not too overpowering, and that is what eggnog primarily tastes like, is nutmeg.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a intensely sweet flavor, but it's an intensely sweet nutmeg.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now this is the regular. So the low fat was how many calories?
130.
130. The regular is 180. 180.
But mine has 3 grams of fat.
Mine has 9 grams of fat.
Yeah, that's the big difference.
Yes, is the fat. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know this had protein? 5 grams of protein. Okay.
It's the same.
Okay. We have reviewed other eggnogs where I have said that I like the low fat better. That I actually came out of the review saying the low fat's better. This one, I'm not going to say that.
No.
I like the regular. You do too? The regular is the clear winner.
They got more spices in it.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's the reason. Yeah.
Although I am impressed with the low fat one that it's still thick. Like we've tried one before that was low fat and it was thinner. You could tell it was definitely thinner texture wise. But it had better spices in it. This one is as thick as the whole milk one, but it doesn't have the seasonings, the spices in it.
I do think this is thicker though.
Oh
This
yeah, a little bit.
thicker.
Yeah. But not as much as the other one we tried, which was vastly different.
Yes, but the flavor in this one, the spice, the nutmeg is heavier in this one, and it's more on point. And
that's what I want at least.
Yes, this is the flavor that I want,
Yes.
and I think it's absolutely delicious.
Yep, I agree.
Wonderful. It's so sweet, and that's why you only get a half a cup.
That's right.
We were in Walmart the other day, and Kevin was down the aisle, so I didn't get to show him. But in the Christmas aisle where they have like party stuff, like Christmas party stuff, it's right in the same area as the candy, because we were looking at the candy. they had these little bitty Christmas cups. There was a whole like box, and they were, you got like, I don't know, 10 little cups. And I think they were meant to be shot glasses, but those would really be a good size for eggnog. They were about this tall, but they were like decorated.
I'd
like
be insulted.
I'm just telling you, that's about how much you can have because of the calorie count. That's how much they want you to have.
If somebody said, hey, I'm going to make you a glass of eggnog, and they even brought this size out, I'd be like, where'd the eggnog go?
Kevin wants a
tumbler.
Eggnog, but you're not supposed to drink.
I want this much.
Well, you know what? I say that. You can drink as much as you want.
It's not necessarily good for you.
Did you shake this really well?
Yes, I shook it. Is it clumpy?
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
Is that because it's organic?
I don't know. Yeah, I shook it earlier. That's like buttermilk.
Jeez. Wow.
This will be really thick.
Okay.
This will coat your ribs.
So this is the GreenWise eggnog, organic.
Well, it's thick.
Ooh, 190 calories.
Huh.
So the organic is more calories.
How much fat is that?
9.
Same.
Same.
Same as this one?
Yeah, same protein. Yeah, it's the same.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Well.
Okay.
It's thick. It's like drinking pudding. That's like custard.
That's like a milkshake.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. It's very, very thick. The taste, the spices are just okay.
I love the thickness of it, and I would happily take this. But the nutmeg isn't as strong in this as it is the original.
No. Even the low fat one. It's not.
You don't even know how much I want to pick that up and just knock it back. Because
it's good. I think it's almost too thick.
Oh.
I like the thickness, but it's right there. But the problem is the spices.
Honestly, you would be better drinking that with a straw. Truly.
Easier to eat.
And especially if you have one of those big boba straws because they're fat.
Yeah.
Or milkshake straws a lot of times are they're bigger. If you have that kind of a straw, that would be the perfect thing, and you could just, it would be gone.
It is literally as thick, if not thicker, than some milkshakes.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've gotten some milkshakes that were like drinking milk.
Yeah.
But it doesn't taste as good as either one of these, as far as the spices go.
As far as the spices, you're right. It does not have even the low fat that has a less nutmeg. This has the least amount of nutmeg out of the 3. It does. But do I love the flavor of it still?
I still like it.
Absolutely, yes. And I do like how thick that is.
Yeah. So if you're going for the organic, that's a good alternative. That's a good choice to make.
It sure is. Yeah. But the best flavor overall for Publix, I think, is the original eggnog. Yeah. But don't be afraid to get the low fat, because the low fat is still it's still a good flavor. And if you don't have this to compare it to, you're not going to know the difference anyway.
True.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.